Hey, what's up guys? This is me, Renz Abeledo, and we're back with a new video. Today we're gonna talk about TV shows that I started watching back when I was still in college. And these are TV shows that are special to me and I wanna share it to you guys. And maybe you find something that will interest you. So let's begin with the top 10 TV shows I watched from 10 years ago, starting with number 1. So the first one on our list is Lost. One of the creators is J.J. Abrams, the director of the Star Wars The Force Awakens. What I can remember from the pilot episode is that there was a plane crash and there were survivors who got stranded on the island, and they had to find a way to get out of the island, to survive on the island at the same time. And the island is filled with so much mystery, and I remember there were like monsters, because the genre is a mix of supernatural and science fiction drama. So yeah, I recommend you guys to watch it. It's one of the great shows of its time. Also, I remember I was watching it and I was still a teenager, and every time the intro played, I get so scared because it has that eerie sound and I hated it. But you know what? I just kept on watching and never regretted it. It was really one of the great shows of its time. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2, we have Smallville. It's a coming of age story about Clark Kent, Superman, back when he was still a teenager and he still needed to go to school. He was still discovering his abilities, and I remember it had really bad special effects, because at the time it was still expensive. And because of this TV show, I was also able to enjoy others like the Green Arrow, the Flash. I miss those days where I can just watch TV series all day, because I remember I binge watch all 10 seasons in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it was fun times for me. So there you have it, guys. Smallville. On our number 3 list is called The OC. It's another teen drama. Our main protagonist is Ryan Atwood, who was culture shocked because he needed to adjust from a life of poverty and domestic abuse into a high-class society. I remember there's a swimming pool and the pool house and parties and beautiful girls. And yeah, if you guys love drama, you guys should definitely watch this one. I remember my brother was watching this before and I had to watch it as well. It had the coolest intro ever. It's the song California by Phantom Planet, and I love that song. And also I love the band The Killers because I remember seeing them for the first time in this TV show, but at the time I wasn't a fan yet. So yeah, that's the OC for me. Number 4 is How I Met Your Mother. It was recommended to me by my friends, and I remember I kept watching this show because of the character Barney. He's a womanizer and he does all these pickup lines and stunts to get the girl's number. Yeah, I remember being so entertained by him, and there was this bro code. I even bought the book because I don't know, I was just a fan, and I was also single at that time, so maybe I would learn a thing or two about picking up girls. So yeah, that's How I Met Your Mother, fucker. Number 5 is Dexter. It's a crime drama about this serial killer who is also a forensic analysis for the police. And what he does is he kills his victims and he dismembers them, and he has this small boat and he brings the body into the river and he throws them there to get rid of the evidence. And if you guys are into dark, you guys should definitely watch this one. And he has a sister in the police force as well, and I remember he always gets away with the kills, and he keeps blood samples as trophies. So yeah, that's Dexter. I don't want to spoil more, so just watch the show, okay? Number 6 is Gossip Girl. It's another teen drama that I like. It's about this narrator who is a secret blogger and a group of privileged upper class teenagers who lives in Manhattan's Upper East Side. And what I like from this show is there's always this thrill of finding out who the real Gossip Girl is. And you know, I was young back then, and watching these spoiled kids going to expensive schools, living the lifestyle of rich people, I was daydreaming about that. And that's probably why I was watching this show to begin with. And yeah, for me, it's a fun teen drama. If you guys are into that, XOXO, Gossip Girl. Number 7 is Chuck. It's an action drama or spy drama about the main protagonist, Chuck Bartowski, who receives an email from his college friend who works for the CIA, and now he downloaded this software program into his brain that contains all the secret United States spy secrets. So now he became an important asset of the government. So they assigned to him handlers where they go on top secret missions. I remember there's the line in the TV show where he said, "I know kung fu," and I'm not gonna spoil to you what happens next. So just watch the TV show. It's one of my favorite. It has this romance. It has all this comedy. It's super fun to watch, I swear. So watch it, guys. Most recommended. Number 8 is my favorite on this list, and it's Breaking Bad. It's about the main protagonist, Walter White, who is a chemist teacher turned into a drug lord because he found out he had cancer, and he wanted to leave his family enough money to have a comfortable life. So in order to join the drug business, he needed the help of his former student Jesse Pinkman, who is already a cook and a dealer. And what more can I say? This show already won so many awards. It even has a prequel and a sequel, like Better Call Saul, El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie. And you guys will not regret watching this show. It's really one of the best. I even myself watched it 3 times now, because the first time was when it was still new, and the second time was when it was available on Netflix, and the third time was when I wanted Angel to watch it. So I highly recommend this one. It's the best. It's already morning here, so we better finish this up. Number 9 on my list is My Girlfriend is a GUMIHO. It is a South Korean TV series about a nine-tailed fox who wants to become a human. And from what I can remember from this TV show is that every time Miho cries, it starts to rain. And the funny parts are like when the Miho, the nine-tailed fox, wants to threatens to eat humans. So what the guy does is he feeds her meat. So I thought it was funny. And this TV show became a gateway for me for other Korean TV series as well, like Descendants of the Sun, Legends of the Blue Sea, even Boys Over Flowers. So yeah, very memorable this TV show. Last but not the least, Spartacus is about a Thracian gladiator who led a major slave uprising against the Roman Republic. It's a historical drama, and I like it so much because it has so much action and nudity. From what I can remember is that on the first season, the actor who portrayed Spartacus died from cancer, so they had to change him in season 2 with another actor. And yeah, it's a TV series that was before Game of Thrones even become popular, and I remember watching it in pirated DVD because we don't have streaming platforms like we do now. So yeah, that's the end of the list. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, and If you guys have any recommendations for me, leave it in the comment section below. And thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next one.